Yes. Y'all know what it is.
You know what it is,
okay,
man.
now everybody gonna stand up.
Stand up.
Come on and get your hands up.
Hands up. I need all my real people to step up, man, and all y'all hands to get out the building. What's happening? We about to get it cracking. The main event, yes, we're the main attraction. Everybody get
Yeah, yo, you know, it's your boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, dude. Alright, but anyway, this week I will be talking about my brother from another mother, you know what I'm saying? Literally. Dude, shut up. Alright, but seriously, this is my stepbrother, Jew. Alright, dude, don't look at the camera. Oh, you look. Okay. But anyway, yeah, he's from Thailand. Yeah, another world. Bangkok, Thailand, you know. Came to visit us for 2 weeks. But yeah, anyway. I mean, you know, what can I say about him? There's something about him. But actually, he's a really cool guy. Turns out he's a lot like me in some ways, I guess. But anyway, so I met this guy like, I think 2006, winter of 2006. Was it 5? Oh yeah, you're right. Winter of 2005. I met him in winter 2005 in New York. He came there with him and his friend Chuck, and did anyone else come?
No.
And that was it. We met him up over there. He got off the airport, and I was like, "Who's this guy?" I mean, like I was expecting him. I was like, "All right." Honestly, the first thing I thought of when I saw them was like, "Okay, which one's my brother?" Because I had no idea. Never met the guy. Never seen any pictures. But anyway. Alright, so as you can tell, I changed settings because, well, my parents got home, and yeah, it kind of interrupted everything because they were all talking to my brother, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, after I actually finally got to meet him, you know, we kind of hung out for New York for New Year's, and got back in town, you know, we hung out like a lot, me, him, his friend. They were really cool people. But anyway, you know, I didn't know much about either of them, you know, but it turns out, you know, they're really successful. Like, Jack is like number 3 in the whole nation of Thailand in mathematics. He's actually a petroleum engineer now, making stacks on stacks on stacks. And my brother works for like this German company that like builds tools and stuff, and from a German company. And like they're really well known around the world, except here obviously for some reason. But anyway, you know, every year when he comes here, we usually end up traveling somewhere around the States. But you know, this year I really can't because I'm in college and missing school is really not an option. I mean, it can be, but I'm, you know, too much of a goody good, I guess. I have to, you know, be at school every day. Because, you know, it matters to me a lot to have attendance. And, you know, to be at every lecture. But anyway, back to the main idea. He rarely comes by anymore, though. So I was, you know, it's great to see him as much as we can now, because he's moved up so high in his company that it's very rare that he ever gets any free time. Like, even him being here now, he still actually has to work on his vacation. Like, he'll have to get on the computer and like, I don't know, something for his business. But other than that, he likes to shop. Like, this man buys like so much stuff. Like, comes here, brings 2 suitcases, goes back home, brings 3 suitcases, and it's crazy. I mean, he did tell me like some of the stuff he buys here, he actually sells back to his friends, because, you know, over there, like, a lot of things that we have here that are like mainly known for being here is like twice the price over there. Like, cars especially. Any kind of car we get here, like, okay, you can get a new Maxima here, or Altima here for $25,000. Over there, it costs them $50,000 in our money. Like, that's converted, of course. And it's like ridiculous. Like, who pays for them? Like, you can get a freaking luxury car. I can go get a Benz, like, or a Beamer, or something I really want. But that's just crazy. Or like, he came here this year because he was hoping to get the iPhone 5, and the thing is, they're still sold out at a lot of places. But over there, like, there's some people that got them, you know, on the streets. Like, some people actually, you know, are selling some. and they're selling it for like about $2,000, which is ridiculous. But you know, some people actually buy it, which is even crazier than anything I've ever heard of. Like $2,000 for a phone. But over there, you know, they had to pay for phones full retail price, which my brother does anyway, which is crazy. But I guess, you know, he makes money, he can spend it however he wants. That's what he always tells me. But I think that's pretty cool. One day I'll be successful as him. But anyway, what else about him? He has a dog that's 2 years old, but I don't remember his name. He drives a Mazda 6. But other than that, I mean, he lives in Thailand. He survived the flood. As you can tell, he's over here. But his house was just like a mess. I was looking at the pictures through Facebook. Like, he has a 2-story house, and like the first floor was like just flooded, like up to here, maybe actually higher, like almost touching the ceiling or something. But I think, you know, that's pretty much enough for this week. I'm not trying to like drag this story out or this thing about my brother for too long. But thanks for watching. Peace.